Whether you like it or not, you're gonna spend a third of your life scrolling on your phone. And Apple's screen time is only gonna make it worse. So how did we get here and how do we get out of here? Well, it all started back in 2006 in Facebook's lab, where they realized the mission of
connect the world, and we take that really seriously, and
is not too profitable and should stay as a slogan. What's more profitable is to make money off people's time, off your time. As more time you spend, more money they make. So next thing you know, they hire a team of engineers with PhD in psychology and neuroscience, whose
job is to use your psychology against you.
To use the dopamine rat experiment on human beings, where the more dopamine the rat gets, the more it taps on the button and re-tap on our screens. So they end up shoving their platforms as much dopamine as possible in form of likes.
I was the co-inventor of the Facebook like button.
And notifications and news feeds. To feed your subconscious mind with artificial dopamine, so you subconsciously spend as much time as possible without even realizing the time is passing by. Now, I want you to remember how they turn us into rats, because I'm going to show you how we're going to turn them into rats instead. But how successful were they at their job? Well, let me just tell you, they could not do their job any better, because now, out of the 24 hours we have in the day, where 8 hours goes to sleep, 8 hours goes to work or study, and now from the last 8 hours that's left in the day, we now use 7 out of those 8 hours scrolling onto our screens. But while the Facebook team were popping champagnes as you were scrolling more and they were making more money quarter by quarter, there was one company who was not enjoying the party at all, and that is Apple. Because they were taking the blame as if they caused the problem and even taking the risk.
now, in addition to these great features for helping you limit distractions, we wanted to go further. And it's with a feature we call screen time.
So problem is solved, no? Not really, as they only made the problem worse. Because right after the screen time lunch, they actually tripled the time we spend on screen time. How? Where it all comes down to the problem where once you're done with your screen time, it asks you how much more time you want to add to your screen. And once we don't have something, we want to have that thing even more.
Only know you love her when you let it go.
So next thing you know, they tripled your screen time so that you're on track to flush away 35 years of your life spent on reels and shorts. So how do we get out of here? Well, to get out of here, we need to go back in time to take out what took us here, or use their rat hack against them by downloading a free app called BeTimeful, available on iOS and Android. So you use social media without getting used by it. Unless you ever need a time break to treat yourself before your time is out. So they no longer make use of your time, but you make use of them.